Welcome back to my channel, everybody. This is my latest single, January Embers. You can currently find this song out on Spotify and all other streaming platforms. Today in this video, I'm going to be going over how I mixed, arranged, and mastered this track. Stick around to the end of the video where I show you to make a mastering chain using stock plugins. This track right here is the main melody. The sample was cut up and rearranged, and you can see here that I added sidechain compression during the kick drum. I also took out all the lows and added an auto filter to come in and out during certain parts of the song. Here you can see we have the drum group bells that are panned with another sidechain compressor added to them as well. This next track is some hi-hats to carry the rhythm. Low end was taken out as well as some sidechain compression. Here's the main drum rack, played out on my MIDI keyboard. On all my drum groups I always add parallel compression. It definitely helps it shine through the mix. This particular drum rack was pretty low in the mix, so you can see that I cut out some low end to make room for the sub bass. This track is pretty simple. It was made in Arcade. It's a trumpet that I freeze the track and then use the audio. And the audio has compression and a small bit of auto filtering at the end of the song to slowly fade out. If you've been enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to subscribe and like and watch to the end. The bass track is just from a contact library. The preset is called Dub Bass. It's a pretty good preset. You can see I sidechained it. The preset is very loud, so I turned down the bass quite a bit to fit it in the mix. This is a great preset that I use quite often in this style of music. So on my mastering track I usually use Neutrino and Ozone, but I'm going to show you actually you can do this with some stock plugins. Right now I usually start my tracks at about -6 decibels for the drums, and then I mix around that, usually with a melody, bass as well. I'll get mixed around the drums. I'm just turning off the mastering chain, and I'm going to walk you through some steps on how you can use stock plugins to master your track and get the same results. So right now I'm just dropping in a parallel compressor. Next I'm going to grab an audio effect rack. You can see they got several ones to choose from, really for what depending on what sound you're going for. Usually tend to go with the stereo enhanced master. You can see it's already started to increase some of the volume. So you can see the Trino and Ozone are a little bit louder, so I'm going to make up some of that decibel loss. You can see really the only thing I'm doing with Neutrino is using it as a parallel compressor. Just AVing it right now. With Ozone, I do like to use the mastering assist. It's amazing. I'm just gonna check some of the things that Ozone's doing right now. See if I can apply it to my mastering chain with stock plugins. Just gonna add an EQ, cut out all the lows before 30, don't need to be there. Just gonna boost the bass a little bit. Boost the highs a little bit. And that's how you can make yourself your own mastering chain with stock plugins. I just want to say thanks again, and don't forget to like and subscribe.